The Smart University Foundation is there to help universities and to become smarter. So the Smart University Foundation could establish a review process or help universities to establish a review process. And they could also, in cooperation with its member universities, decide on which of the publications are most needed. So they have a curating function in the overall interplay. Then the Smart University Press is the go-to institution. So something or an office where the universities go to and say, oh, by the way, here's an introduction into history, or I have had a brilliant workshop on artificial intelligence, and I would like to see this published and get widely known and cited. Then they would contact not us, but they would contact the Smart University Press, and they would then do their quality measurements to either accept it or reject that publication. And so once that reviewing process and the acceptance is done, handled by the Smart University Press, they would then hand it down to IntechOpen, and we would then deliver PDFs, which can be transformed into books. We will definitely produce XMLs, which we also would give back to the research institutions, so that the research institutions can carry out further research with them. We would then handle the abstracting and indexing systems. We would also take care of the fact that we would not make a book citable, but each individual article, which receives an individual DOI, that's a digital objective identifier, as you know, if you do not know the abbreviation. So it receives more than an individual responsibility in the overall publishing process. So once the review process is done, once the processing process is done, we can deliver the following. We can deliver an open access book, but we can also deliver a print book, and we can also deliver an e-book. And why we do that is owed to the fact that print is not dead, and print can be ordered. And we see, funny enough, we see an increase of print sales, but to individuals, not to institutions. So we have made sure that all our products are also visible on Amazon, and we have partnered up with another company called Books on Demand. And Books on Demand makes sure that the content shows up into your library catalogs and in other sales channels, and from there it can be ordered. So there's no missing out on the traditional channels, but it's just smarter because it opens other access to the content too.